Well, the mayor of Douglas is now sounding the alarm in the case of President Donald Trump's executive orders that have any effect on his city. Now, Mayor Jose Grijalva sat down with News 4 Tucson's Jafet Serrato on why he recently issued a proclamation of emergency. And a lot of it, he says, has to do with the economy of Douglas.
Douglas Mayor Jose Grijalva says if President Donald Trump feels his executive orders are the way to solve problems at the southern border, he's all for it. Grijalva tells me all he's asking for is financial compensation for his city if tourism from Mexico significantly declines. The Douglas, Arizona port of entry was business as usual Wednesday. It has now been 9 days since President Donald Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border.
It hasn't had much effect yet.
But Mayor Jose Grijalva says he's not taking any chances if Trump's executive orders do impact his city, causing him to issue this proclamation of emergency.
We never know how Mexico might answer.
Which could include shutting down the southern border, restricting nearby Agua Prieta, Mexico residents from coming to Douglas.
We usually have a surplus of more than $2 million per our sales tax. Agua Prieta counts around 70%.
The potential impact could significantly affect revenue for Douglas if Trump's executive orders play a role, Grijalva says.
This proclamation is not, in defiance of it. We're just asking if we see any dip economically, we'd like the federal government to help us out.
Ida Nan Padrigo, the owner of Illusions Boutique, is applauding the mayor's proclamation, even though to some it may seem premature.
I believe that Mr. Grijalva was thinking on the behalf of the merchants of here in Douglas.
Padrigo says most of her revenue comes from Agua Prieta residents, and the idea of shutting the border sparks flashbacks for her.
It closed during COVID. It impacted us negatively.
Mayor Grijalva is also asking for financial reimbursements if his city has to assist the federal government in carrying out President Trump's proclamation orders. In Douglas, Jafet Serrato, News 4 Tucson.